Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to show you my friend's Omega Speedmaster, which I am very glad that I have this chance to actually get hold to the full set, which is the whole box, everything's inside, especially as well as the watch. Alright, first of all, I just want to thank YH for this opportunity. Because I have never seen a Speedmaster before. This is like the whole box, the whole set is here. And currently I'm wearing my Steinhardt. Still the same old watch that I really like. So as you can see, this box is huge. It's really damn big. I can show you a comparison. You see, this is A4 paper. Okay, let me move my camera to show you a better view. So as you can see, it's really huge as compared to my Steinhardt, which is my Steinhardt box is really small as compared to this. It's only like this. It's like almost 4 times of the whole Steinhardt box. Really huge as box, which I wasn't really expecting. I wasn't really expecting this huge ass box. So next, let's do the unboxing. Okay, the box is really well done. You can see there's the Speedmaster medallion, which my friend has not yet peeled off this sticker, and I'm not gonna do it for him. Really very nice cloth, and with a hook on buckle on both sides. Really nice. And I have operating instructions over here. Before we open the box, let's see what's on the bottom. There's actually 2 things over here. One is the Omega Speedmaster handbook to change the metal strap. It's a very informative guidebook for you to look through, and they teach you step by step what you're gonna do. The next side is actually just for leather strap. They teach you how to change from leather to other straps. Very nice, good handbook. And the next one is actually, I love this book. It has a red hint over here, and it's glossy. I'm not sure whether you can see. Yep, it's glossy, and it's right, Omega Speedmaster, the legendary Moonwatch. My god. Okay, let's open it up. You can see the CEO message. The old version of Speedmaster. Legend is born. You can actually see Mercury Sigma 7, first Speedmaster in space. Check out this handsome guy over here. Okay, actually this book is really interesting. There's a lot of very interesting things over here. And this watch is like certified by NASA, which makes it even more cool. So Apollo 11, going to the moon. See, as all the astronaut equipment, and the Speedmaster is actually here. Going up to the moon. Hey, another handsome dude. Actually, you can see this strap over here, the one that he's wearing. Actually, it's also, if you purchase the Omega Speedmaster, you can also have a piece of that. I'll show you later. So nice pictures. It's actually a very good read. It's a very interesting book. Actually, it's very cool, like having this chance to look at all these things, because I don't have the chance to walk into the AD to purchase one of these. So it's really cool, and that's why I'm very glad to be making this video to actually share with you guys the experience of the whole. Oh, this is really interesting. This is actually the splashdown sights for all of the spaceships. I mean, that's interesting. Well, most of them are actually in Asia. Oh, interesting. And I think that's the end of it. Alright. Operating instructions are basically the boring terms and conditions that no one reads. Okay, let's put back the box. See, even the actual box is so huge. With this like protection cover over on top, makes it super duper big. Okay, let's open it up. Whoa, look at watch. Okay, before the watch, let's go through some other items first. Firstly, we have the Speedmaster medallion. Okay, at the back is actually matte. It's very nice. Okay, then we have the Speedmaster logo. It's actually really cool. I feel that I can just pin this onto a bag. Nice. Next, you actually have a scope for you to look on your watch. Really nice tachymeter over here, but you can see the paint don't actually hold very well on this thing. Interesting. So you just put on top of your watch. There you can see from the video. You can actually see this, like they zoom in for you, so you can actually look at the details of the watch. Very nice touch to it. Okay, moving on. This is the compartment where there's actually a NATO strap. This is I believe the seatbelt NATO. It feels really comfortable. As you can see, my friend has not used it at all. The stickers are not peeled at all. But it's a really nice, and it's definitely good quality, as there's an Omega logo. The good quality is where it feels thick, it feels legit. It's not like some cheap NATO strap that you can get. You can feel the difference once you actually feel it. So there's an Omega logo over here. See, the stitching is really nice too. Okay, I'll just leave that back. And the next one is the one that I actually mentioned earlier, the strap that is actually given to the astronauts to actually wear on them. It's actually a pretty long strap. It's Velcro. Yep. So I'm not sure what is this, but I'm not. Even if I get a watch, I don't think I'll ever use this strap. I mean, it's cool to have. It's a historical piece, so it's really cool. Stick that back. Okay, and the last thing would be this very handy and neat tool to actually assist you to help you change your strap. See the little fork end here? Very nice Omega logo. As you can see, the whole box is actually packed in red and black, which is really nice. Alright, now let's begin to jump into the watch. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Okay, one good thing that this Omega watch is that all Omega watches are delivered with a 5-year warranty, which is good job. It shows that their watch are built in good quality, and I believe after the 5 years you're also not gonna send it. I mean, you can send it for a repair, but I don't think there's any manufacturing defects which is covered in the warranty. So some features of this is definitely obvious is the chronograph function. So your sub dial, we have a second hand. This is for the minute hand, and this is a 12-hour indicator. So let's show you the chronograph. Actually, from the start I was actually pretty scared. I didn't actually push it hard enough. So actually you need to give it a firm push. Now it begins. Look at this beautiful watch. So if you were to stop it and you had to reset, it will just fly back. So I'll just show you guys again. Hit the stop button and reset. So actually this lug to lug over here is 20 millimeters. The bracelet is steel, as well as the case diameter from here, this both end on the tachymeter is 42 millimeters, same as my Steinhardt, but actually it looks more neat. It actually looks the same, but it's more neat. Well, it's a damn Omega, but still it looks really nice. Okay. Then the dial is obviously black. They have the crystal, which is one of the more interesting and important aspect of this watch. Is because it's made with Hazellite crystal instead of sapphire glass. This makes it easier to get scratches, but so far I think it's not that bad on this watch. But the good thing about having a sapphire is like it's flat, you see, but the Hazellite makes it dome. See how it plays with the hands. This angle, so here's here, you can actually see like it's popping up. Really nice. And this is the actual glass that it went up to the moon, not the sapphire. So in my opinion, I would suggest anyone who is getting this watch to get a Hazellite. I know that it's gonna be a problem whereby you're gonna get some scratches on the glass because it's like Hazellite instead of sapphire crystal, because it's not as hard. But I mean, you have to leave the watch where it's as close as the one that went to the moon, right? This is a historical piece. I don't feel like there's a need to actually get a sapphire one, which I mean the whole value of the watch is the Hazellite crystal, and this is the one that went up to the moon. So you guys understand what I mean. So actually there's a water resistance up to 50 meters, which is okay for sprinkles and a few drops of water. Definitely don't bring this to dive. And one thing is that even if maybe you have touched water, some sprinkle some water, don't immediately go and trigger the chronograph, because when you press and activate the chronograph function, water might actually seep in. So you try not to if you know that you have sprinkled some water, just leave it, let it dry for maybe, to be safe, 1 day or a few hours. Just let it dry, then after that you can just play with it again. Yep. Alright, price of this watch is actually listed on Omega's site at about 7,150 Singapore dollars. That's where I am from. I would USD should be around 5k, and you can actually get a second-hand Speedmaster for around 4.5 to 5k in Singapore, which is quite of a good deal as compared to all the other luxury watches. One thing I haven't shown is actually the sides here are mid-links, have polished ends. The sides are polished as well, and there's a Omega design screw in, which is on both sides. I have yet to check it out because I have yet to try it yet, and a very nice push pin clasp. I do actually prefer Omega to print it this way. You know, some brands they do the this horizontally, but I like it vertically because it looks nicer with the wrist roll. So actually both ends of, if you didn't know, actually both ends is, you can use actually the both ends. You can just take this out, you see, you can remove this, you can just flip it over, and this is actually the matte version that is not so glossy as compared to this. So it actually looks nicer, and the case back is beautiful as well. As they show you the flight qualified by NASA for all manned space missions, the first watch worn on the moon, professional Moonwatch, and the beautiful Speedmaster Magellan right smack in the middle. Okay, let's take out my Steinhardt and we'll do a quick read. Alright, lucky for me, my friends is actually about the same wrist size as me. So let's do a quick and slow wrist check for you guys to take a look how it plays with the light. Fits really comfortable with my 6.25 inch. As you can see, it bends down. It actually bends down quite nicely over here. As I have a typical quite small wrist, but it don't feel like Steinhardt. The 42 feels rather small, and the bracelet is really comfortable. It fits really well, and the push pin is very easy. But I find it a problem whereby I can't actually push it in. You know, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to leave a finger in or because if I can't push it in like that, I have to wear it like that all the time. But it looks really great. Beautiful watch. Alright, there you have it guys, the Omega Speedmaster Professional. If you like this video, if you enjoy the content here, please like this video, click the subscribe button, and leave a comment down what you want to see next time. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you.